All right, and we're back, and we have Dave. Huh, Dave.
Oh my god. It was so,
Fuck Dave.
Dave.
How dare you say fuck Dave?
Dave is the best, and we will never forget that. Right,
Nah.
everyone?
Nah.
Isn't that what you want to do with Dave?
Here, I'm gonna set a timer for 40 minutes.
Yeah, go ahead and do that. Like I said, we're doing OBS now, so we don't have the same issue of like, oh, it crashed and we lost everything like we used to.
Oh, right. Are you recording in MKVs or MP4s?
Yes, actually, I am doing MKV.
Oh, good. You took my advice, so it can crash and you still have the video.
Yeah, exactly.
That's
The
what
other
I'll
thing
say.
that I'm trying to do is I'm trying to figure out a way to edit with MKV files now, because that would just make life easier, because MKV is also keeping the audio on different tracks too, which is really nice.
Yeah. I've got a workaround. You'll hate it, but it's a workaround. I'll tell you about it later.
Oh, sure.
Dave,
I mean, yeah.
You
I
just
won't hate it that
converted to an
much.
MP4.
my entire life with you. She is looking at him.
Yes, she is looking at him.
He's
Dave
back.
said,
Oh,
Dave.
dude, I thought he just said like fuck off. I'm going to the next town over.
Nope. Dave
He
walks back and forth on the street, pretending he doesn't remember us, but we remember him.
Oh.
We remember you, Dave.
You know what you did?
Last summer.
I actually have no idea.
It's okay, Quinn.
You know what you
Alright.
did last summer.
So have you ever actually played Night in the Woods before?
Never. I've seen clips. I know what the characters look like, and that's it.
it's an
Alright.
excellent little game.
Yes.
And by little, I mean massive.
It looks pretty. I just don't know what it's about.
Night in the Woods is a wonderful game. I would love for you two to see it from the beginning. We're in the middle of part 2, but I'll probably like just if Nick and Quinn, if you guys just want it at some point in the future, I will pull up the game and we can do a file from the beginning and catch you guys up to what you've missed out on at some point. If you care enough to do that.
Because
Not gonna force anything. This is a
it's
great
all
game.
about the characters.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It is a good game, yeah.
There is a plot, but it's
You-
mostly just watching this girl,
Become reacquainted with your town.
yeah.
Mhm.
And
Yep.
I like it because usually when you have when you have character come home to small town, they're like, this fucking place, right? No, this game is
She
like,
loves it.
she's like,
loves her
this is
town.
my town. My town is falling apart and it's trash, but I love it.
So yeah, to explain this, Mae Borowski here has just dropped out of college just a little bit before Halloween and has come home to her hometown. And you decide how she rebuilds her life now that she's dropped out. You pick out who she hangs out with, what she does for her days, and that's it. There's some other stuff that goes on, but that's the kind of honest, genuine, heart of the game. Is you decide how is she gonna live her life.
The rest of
And
it
the
is
stupid
spoilers.
shenanigans-
Yeah.
And the stupid shenanigans she gets into.
Mm-hmm.
Some of the stupid shenanigans.
It's great.
Yeah.
She feeds. Have we already done in this version? Are we redoing what we did last playthrough except for Greg?
No,
now,
we're all
or-
on new stuff now.
Okay, cool. So
This is day 3. This is day 3 of part 2. So we're about to end part 2, and we just
This
need
will
to
be-
hang out with somebody.
This will be the first time I get something. This will be all new to me from here on out too.
Mhm.
This is right where we like.
Stop the last time we went through.
Yeah. And then to explain the Dave joke, in my very first playthrough of Night in the Woods, I learned that May had an ex-boyfriend at one point, and I just looked at all the townspeople, looked at this dude, and went, "That's him. That's her ex-boyfriend. His name is Dave." And it just
I'm
caught on
certain
with
that
most
either he
people.
said nothing or he said a single thing, and you just fixated on him. Yeah,
He has
that sounds
actually
about right.
said nothing. He has no lines. But I love Dave, and I love my tale that I've made for him.
He does look like someone she would have dated. I'm not gonna lie.
I know, that was the thing. I looked at all the townspeople, I'm like, this dude, there's no way she didn't, date him for, one night and went, you know what, we're just not compatible. He wears camo, I'm not a camo
Wait,
girl.
he's wearing something?
Yeah, do you see? He's wearing camo a little bit.
What do you mean?
Oh, it's because you couldn't see the camo.
Oh
Is this
my
a John
god,
Cena kind of moment?
Seb is a dear person. He's been hiding amongst us this entire time.
What? What do you mean? No, I'm not. I'm just a little bit colorblind.
As
That's
you were
fine.
among us?
Seb, look out for cars.
Look out for
What do you
DJ's
mean
car in
cars?
particular.
All I see is pretty lights on the
Oh
road.
my gosh.
Yo, when we were driving home today, I straight up had to like slam my brakes. It wasn't in the road, but there was a deer right next to the road, and I slammed my brakes, and it goes, "Oh shit!" and runs. Thank goodness, away
Wait.
from the road, like a smart animal.
What are you talking about? Deer
They're
being
learning.
smart?
Season yet. It's not mating season yet.
She wasn't turned on by my car, no.
Also, I do enjoy that May's allowed to be a public menace, and there's no repercussions for this.
Yep. Jump on
Cat!
trash can.
Cat!
A jump, a jump.
Oh, I forgot that we can go over here.
Yes, you are. Wait.
Cat
This is new.
with
No,
Oh
that's-
yeah,
Feral cat with anthro cats.
Yeah.
This is-
So here's
Oh,
the other little fun detail about Night in the Woods is all the characters are represented with anthropomorphic characters and animals. However, they don't actually refer to themselves as their species within the game. So there's speculation about it just being representative of something,
Yeah, but
especially
May
because
does
of some
say-
stuff that pops up at the end.
May
I guess.
does say when there's the ball of
the
yarn.
ball of yarn.
She does
says
say
that's
that's
okay.
offensive, but the thing is, it's offensive in putting that there. It's like, is it really targeting cats? Because it's for the entire town. Like, I'll show that off. But it's meant for the entire town to see that, and like, there's not that many cat people in town. Especially because May, if I remember correctly, her family is actually supposed to be a stand-in for Jewish people.
They are. So they actually are kind of a minority for their small town in America.
Yeah.
it's
So yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, you got Casey
We'll
here.
call it a
We
fact.
don't need to pay attention to Casey. We're just gonna do that. There you go. So yeah,
Oh, fast.
yeah, we got this little ball of maybe yarn, maybe it's a bouncy ball. I don't know. It bounces pretty well. It feels like it's rubber, honestly.
Katie
Probably
Washington.
Is it a-
a band
To me,
ball.
it looks like a ball of rubber bands.
So,
Inspires so much confidence.
I mean, yeah, she has never lost a child. Wouldn't you hire somebody like that?
I want to run a babysitting service, and I want that to be my like.
I have never lost a child.
That should. Daniel's first grade, comma. I have never lost a child.
The best part about that is it's not even like a statement on you. It's a statement on everyone else that they can't say that.
Oh.
Should I put that on my resume? Just like, I've never lost a child.
Especially the teacher. It's on my cover letter right now. And I'm editing it right now.
Why should we hire you? Well, let me tell you.
Never lost a child.
I have some crazy ass stories, but I haven't lost one yet.
Oh
Alright.
man. Just
Hey,
children
Annabelle.
are so easy
Ow, I
just
just twisted my
just
wrist. Hi,
getting
Bob.
killed and then losing themselves.
Let me love
I'm
you.
gonna start actually playing the game for real now.
Let me love you,
Imagine
child.
playing
Who
the
this guy?
game.
Angus.
Hey, man.
Back up 4. So who's that?
Hey, Angus, how's Videoland? Told let me love you.
Good, good. Start of the Halloween rush. Got a pretty good horror section.
Nice.
You got a favorite?
I don't like horror. What horror movie?
Yeah.
Unfortunately, this is where you and May differ, Sam. I know like you and May like are super similar, but she loves horror.
Scythe Sabbath or Black Oaks? You know Scythe Sabbath, you might as well.
Alliteration.
Yeah, I'm about the Scythe Sabbath.
All right, sounds like the vote's going towards Scythe Sabbath, unless I hear a strong coalition for Black Oaks. All right, don't hear any dissent.
Now.
Ooh, Italian.
Yeah, they don't mess around.
Pretty colors.
Pretty everything. Well, see ya later.
Bye.
I like Angus.
Angus is good.
And I like Angus and Greg. Like, I like everything about that relationship.
Oh yeah. All right, let's keep moving. All right, so this is somebody who seems to be new for the Weird Autumn edition, so I don't
Yeah.
know what they're gonna say. So I think I did see them at one point, and I think this is actually a female character.
That's a female character.
Maybe, I don't know. I think this was like an upperclassman at May's school, because I did play a little bit of this on my own until like everyone was like, "Yeah, we want to play Night in the Woods." I'm like, "Okay, I'll just restart." So
Hey, CJ?
Yeah.
Okay.
We're going with it.
Were you like in high school when I was in middle school?
Oh, did I know you?
You used to play nerd games with Tom Bramwell across the street from my house.
Nerd games. That's quite a memory you got there.
Do you live here anymore?
Nah, just back visiting.
For nerd games?
They were like pen and paper role-playing stuff. Oh, but they played them
Cool.
outside. That's so nice. Oh. But no, I'm just visiting family. Husband's driving down tomorrow.
What do you do now?
Lawyer.
Oh, wow. Can I ask you some law stuff?
Well, I'm not acting in a professional capacity. But, yeah, sure.
What's the best way to rob a bank? Or what's the best way to get out of jail? What's the best
Second
way to
one.
rob a bank?
Get out
Alright.
of jail.
So,
Jail.
Rob a
all right, I'm
bank.
hearing 3 for jail, 2 for bank. All right, let me take a look and see in our audience and see who hasn't voted yet.
I verbally stated mine.
I know
We
you
know.
were in the bank one. So Nick and Quinn, I want to hear your votes.
Bank.
Nick?
Bank.
3-3.
Okay, so wait. Oh, you said bank then, Quinn. So Nick?
Yep.
Oh, he might not be here. All right. Well, that means it's up to
I'll
me.
on you then.
Yep. All right. I don't have a big preference, so I'm gonna just roll a dice. All right. I want to know odd or even for bank and for jail.
Odd for bank.
All right. Odd for bank, even for jail. It's a 4.
Yeah.
Jail.
Ah.
Oh, wow.
Well, it depends on the situation, you see.
Like, would you dig through the wall or like attack a guard and take their pants and identity? Or like, I don't know, just cut a riot or something?
Huh. Hmm.
What's the best prison game? Like, if you had to pick.
You know, we don't really learn this kind of stuff in law school.
What is the point of like going to college if you don't learn useful stuff? Shit.
Laws are pretty useful.
Useful my ass, CJ. Alright, welcome back. Have a nice visit. Bye.
Yeah, see ya.
Oh, bye,
Lost.
CJ.
Oh my ass.
I love Maze so much.
You ready for this, DJ?
Oh yeah, who am I again? I'm
You're the bird.
right?
You're always a
Oh,
bird, DJ.
Yep, I kind of am always a bird. We've been over. That's my other persona.
Sunny again, thank goodness.
Huh?
What's got you down?
Nothing.
Hey, go Smelters, right?
Yeah. Smelters. Yo, their eyes are red.
Oh yeah.
Oh
that's
no,
right.
they've been like crying and shit.
Oh,
Oh no!
Right.
Go Smelters, cheer up, my dear. Wait. Go back to the fan and jump on it a lot. I think it rotated when you jumped on it.
This fan?
Yeah,
Hmm?
jump.
Well, I mean,
You can only jump on it once.
Darn.
Heh.
I think when you jump on it, it moves though.
I don't know.
Okay, drugs.
Okay, drugs.
So, how are your drugs? Oh, they're okay.
mine are pretty mediocre at
I
best.
love how you just walked on
Mediocre.
a line and a signpost. Oh, this guy.
What's in the news?
Bonter X closing down next month. Laying off last 24 people.
What's that?
Place out past Brittle assembles tiny computer doodads.
Okay, yeah. Someone I knew's mom. Someone I
some-
know's mom's knows.
Someone I
Mm.
knew's mom worked there.
That's weird. I don't like that.
Past tense. She doesn't know the person anymore. and their mom
English
works there.
failure.
They got this.
Someone I knew's
Well,
mom
that
worked
was
there.
small
That
work.
is not a sentence.
Real small work. Been on the fingers after a while.
I bagged groceries for a while.
How's that?
You put the cold, heavy stuff on the bottom, and then the veggies and fruit, and the bread on top.
Well, looks like you got it all figured out.
Or you don't put them all in one bag, you separate them.
Yeah,
Not according to May.
At least 2 or 3 different bags.
Exactly! Heavy stuff in one bag, semi-hard stuff in another, and then the soft, squishy stuff that could easily break into pieces or be squished into another bag. And then it's ta-da!
Just squish.
Well, and if you have like cereals and stuff, like or things in boxes, those usually go together too.
Hannah's
Yes.
surprisingly excited about this. She has her happy voice on.
Oh, Jim.
Oh,
Germ.
Germ.
Hey, wanna hang out?
I don't know, supposed to hang with Greg or B tonight.
Geez, I'm not asking you to run away and get married.
No, or, well, yes, we're gonna hang out.
Yeah, we're. I already said we're gonna hang out with as many people as we can. So
Dude, I love that newspaper guy. I love how like our first introduction to him was, "What the hell are you doing here?" And he's like, "I just jump on sidings." And he goes, "Here's the news." And now they're like, now they're just like a random casual conversation.
yeah.
It's like, "Oh look, it's my daily dose of a cat jumping on the side of my window."
Yeah,
It's no. Remember, like I said, these are just people to them. So it's
Yeah,
not
a
a
20
cat. It's a 20-year-old girl who just
It's
fucking
my
like,
daily
comes up
dose
to
of
your
a
window.
20-year-old girl just on my window.
Okay, what do you want to do?
Follow me.
Mm.
Weird.
I can't control anything.
In the parking lot.
We're here.
So
We're in the parking lot.
Yep.
We walked for like 15 seconds.
It's like really big here.
Of Germ.
I could throw a rock and hit where we were just standing.
You can see like all the sky here.
Oh wow, you can. Okay, so seriously, we're just looking at the parking lot?
Sometimes.
Sometimes?
Sometimes in the morning, if you're up on the hill back there, a whole bunch of fog passes over the lots. And it's like an ocean. And there's a herd of deer that comes through.
Nice.
And it's like magic.
Wow.
Is that really cool?
Why did we ever need this much parking?
Railroads,
Capitalism.
jobs,
Capitalism.
stores, jobs.
Capitalism.
So I hear
like
one.
that.
I hear one vote for jobs.
That's
2 for
Trains.
jobs.
Railroad
Okay,
jobs.
1 for trains.
Or
3 for jobs.
stores.
Oh, okay. So 2 for jobs, 1 for stores, 1 for trains, and 3 votes that I haven't heard yet.
Were you a runoff?
Um,
Or do we range choice voting over here?
No ranked choice. This is American democracy, meaning if you vote, you kind of will get screwed.
Trains.
Stores.
I say jobs.
All right. So I hear another one for jobs. So that brings jobs up to 3. Quinn, what did you say?
Stores.
Stores. Okay, so that brings stores to 2, trains to 1, jobs to 3. Andrew, you have the chance to make this into a runoff if you vote for stores.
Executive
Well,
decisions.
okay, I said capitalism, but I guess that doesn't count. Jeez.
I know. I mean, 2 of the 3 were capitalism, unless you want to count trains too.
Actually,
Capitalism. Choose for me. Fill in
I
capitalism.
picked jobs because that makes just things easiest for us all.
Fine.
I feel like I lost.
People used to work at the glass factory. And I guess some folks still work at the sewing place. There was some other factory somewhere back here at some point too.
All gone now, though.
Yep, just a lot of asphalt, weeds, and broken glass.
It's so pretty. I love it.
You're weird.
You know, if they never do anything with this, in a bunch of years, this is gonna be like regular ground.
Wow, or what's gonna happen to the parking lot? What's gonna happen to the parking lot?
Man, on the parking lot, yeah. Wait, there's a parking lot here.
All right, I'm hearing 3 votes for it. If I get a 4th, we'll lock it in.
Sure. What's gonna happen in the parking lot?
I mean, the parking lot part of the parking lot.
Nature's old. It waits you out.
Spooky.
Okay, we're done.
What?
Let's go.
Hey,
I love Germ.
Germ's one of my favorites.
Germ is so
No.
awkward.
so I've been having.
I have to go now.
Bye. Jerk.
Oh no. So okay, I'm gonna let you know this. So Germ is supposed to be neurodivergent. Like
Yes.
that's something that's heavily hinted at within the game.
Oh, really?
I can see that.
Yeah.
I can see that. Yep.
Yeah, like the way he was written is he might be somewhere on like the autism spectrum potentially.
Wow.
But I mean, it's a fictional character and they don't tell us that he's diagnosed with anything. So
we
like
were just
yeah.
we were just talking about that with To the Moon. What's her name? Is
River.
River is potentially on the autism spectrum, but she's not. It's not specifically said.
Mhm.
And we said that that's kind of a really great thing to do for someone who doesn't have autism, to write a character that way, because they don't really know that experience, but they want to make people mindful of like, so they don't know the experience of being autistic, right?
True.
So
I
if they
do-
were to try to
oh.
write an autistic character, it would come off as disingenuous. But if you try to write just a neurodiverse character that is generically neurodiverse, it allows, is the term neurotypical?
Yeah, and there's neurotypical versus neurodivergent. But I do
Yeah.
want to point this out, and that is when writing any character of any background, the actual best way to do it from like just my own like writing circles and things like that is just to actually talk with people from that
Yeah.
background and get their
Oh, yeah.
opinions and views and everything. So like
Oh, yeah.
like that's one of the better ways to do it. But if you don't have access to that, then trying to at least like find what people of that background have said about their own experiences and how they view things tends to help.
Normal research, otherwise.
Yeah, no, I agree 100%. But like that's why I think if you can run the issue even if you do a lot of good research of coming off as disingenuous, which is why I kind of liked how To the Moon created a generically neurodivergent characters, so we're connected, right? We were given this experience of these characters without being told what they are, and therefore potentially altering our thoughts of.
Yeah, I get where you're coming from with that.
Yeah.
Hey!
Bye.
Let's go!
Whoa, what's up with you?
I want to do something.
Okay, wow. You drink like all the coffee, or
Ah!
you have a near-death experience or something? Did you
Oh,
drink
God, I
like,
love
all the
both of
coffee?
Oh,
I like the coffee one.
coffee. Yeah.
You call
You
a
done?
copy of a near-death
You've
experience.
seen shit?
I feel like he always drinks all the coffee.
I'm ducking out for a little bit, guys. I'll see you
Alright,
later.
See you
Bit.
later.
Yeah.
Let's say you drink like all the coffee. Yeah, I think I'm on that.
All right. Well, since we're down to 7 people total, I'm gonna have it be whenever we get 3 votes on something. So that's 3 votes. I can't have coffee. Makes me anxious,
Oh wow, that sucks.
and it tastes gross.
Not if it's mostly milk and sugar.
Seems like a lot of hassle to make something gross taste okay.
Good point.
So, dude, you want to do something?
Can't today too. Of course we're going to. Yeah, man, let's go.
No, we're not. We're actually on B's route.
Oh no, can't today, dude. Okay.
Oh man.
No.
It's cool.
Oh, oh,
Bye, Greg.
my heart, it breaks.
Well, that's the thing. Remember, you can only hang out with one person, either Greg
We
or
could
B.
theoretically hang out with both of them, but you said that kind of makes it's a subpar.
I mean, yeah, you can switch.
Beautiful girl.
So I'll be honest. If I was to pick like what I think would be the best like canon route, even though it's something I don't fully like, it would be to hang out with B the first 2 nights in part 2, and then Greg on this day, because Greg's day 3 is better than B's in my opinion by a long shot. But I get why B's is the way it is.
B's day 1 and 2 are great. I loved B's day 1 and 2.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Was day 1 the mall and day 2 was the basement, or vice versa?
It is mall then basement, so yes.
Yeah, dude, I love her days so much.
Nice.
What are you talking shit about Greg, my boy?
No, I love Greg's. I love Greg. So I love B's dates. I love Greg personality.
You're talking shit about Greg's route. Oh my god.
Not really.
I'm just messing with DJ.
I have a lady.
Spins in chair, Sunny
Zach is back.
Torrington.
Hey, Zach.
Hey, dude.
Hello.
How's working here going?
I don't know. It pays.
I feel that.
I refuse to unload all that rock salt by myself. It's not even Halloween yet.
I also feel that.
Alright?
Need
So
my
all we have
pumpkin.
left is B's date. But I'm gonna call this episode here, so say goodbye, everyone.
Goodbye.
Bye.
Back to-
Where are my books?